that we need that.
Hey, there we go. Look.
Great.
Well, you don't need to shoot them. Scott looks good though.
Yeah, right. I got the appropriate t-shirt on.
All right, you're good to go.
Okay, I'm gonna call the meeting to order. It's May 29th, 2026 at 9:02 a.m. Let's stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will do some roll call.
I don't have Rod yet.
No Rod yet, but we got Scott.
Here.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Josh is absent. Lauren.
Here,
Stephanie is here. Rod will be on in a minute, hopefully. Oh, I could like to wait a minute for him. And then Sam has a PowerPoint that she'll put up and share. We'll.
Hmm.
We're just waiting for her to pop up the PowerPoint. And Rod.
1 second. Hmm,
Rod said, yes, he's ready. Did you send him? a
I
link?
did.
Okay, link was sent.
Link was sent to, and then I just resent it just now too. So just to make sure you got it.
He sent it to his email. Yeah.
Mhm.
Perfect.
get done seeding.
Yeah. Well, I got 10 acres of sunflower, basically done.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I gotta wait till the slough.
Do you want it on both or just on one? Oh, hold on.
Well, I got it.
You got music playing?
Well,
It does that.
It doesn't matter.
Uh,
And of course, I'm a standing girl, so I got to stand to present. Because that's how I.
okay, let's try that again. Um.
There it is. Okay. I didn't bring my clicker this time, so you'll have to click for me if you don't mind. We're gonna talk today about the DES position. So do you guys want the short version or long version? It's up to you. I didn't bring my clicker this time, so you'll have to click for me.
that's weird.
Give me a minute. Sorry, just 1 second.
You gotta mute something.
Yeah.
And my
It's,
voice never sounds good when I
I'm
hear it.
sorry. It does this every single time. I thought I got it all.
In my mind, I sound a whole lot better.
Nobody likes to hear their own voice on the recording.
Sorry, give me one.
Got Rod yet?
second. I do not yet. Just don't know where it
You should come in at
is.
7.
I'm sorry, my bad. Next,
Never-
next time I
Never
will.
mind. So we got all. We
Joni.
got all morning.
I'll get it. Okay, right there. That's the one. Okay.
Did you want to approve the agenda while we're standing here?
Oh, absolutely. I'd like a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Scott. Can I get a second?
Are you gonna prove it?
Well, I suppose.
You're it.
I'm not sure I wanted to.
Second by Lauren. Any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Bar none, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
I,
Opposed, same sign.
And I still don't have a rod.
Do we have a quorum?
We do.
we
Yep,
do.
we got three of us.
We got three of us. We kind of like would have Rod though.
Do you want me to try to get Roddy or? Okay. 1 second. Let's see if I can get Rod on. Did he say anything back to you that
Yep.
it didn't work?
Not yet.
Tell him to click on the Zoom link. For some reason, there is a join by Google Meets, but it should just be the Zoom link. It was sent to his rod.zorn@yahoo.
I thought our last meeting, we approved Mackenzie to take that position, to offer it to her.
Yep, it's still approved.
She's got, well, listen what she has to say here.
Well, I will listen.
Yeah,
I didn't, and I thought that,
yeah,
I thought I remembered that.
yeah. We kind of need Rod. Technology is nice when it works.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
He's read my messages, so
so he's getting something. If you get calling, I suppose.
it's just not as clear
I know.
when we call him.
It's really good to Zoom though. I must admit, it's just like talking to me and you across the room.
Yeah,
It does work good.
it's very nice.
No.
Mhm.
Is it don't need that?
Should we just call him, you think?
Well, I'm wondering what's going on and do you want to call and just see if he's got the link or if he's having issues or what?
Oops, that's close.
Stop throwing stuff around,
Jeez.
Lauren. Jeepers.
It doesn't like me today.
Mm.
There's nothing on there needed.
There's nothing.
I don't see, this is a whole different than normally what I have here.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, it's different.
So it says click on the Zoom, there's a Zoom link and a Google Meets link. Just click on the join Zoom meeting.
Okay, let me try, like, I don't even see that Zoom, all I see is, all of them are just show.
Okay, let me,
Do you want to just, do you want to just do it by on the phone?
We can, we're here, let's just do it.
Okay, I can put you close to the microphone if you, when you're talking, so everybody can hear you. Actually, you
Okay.
probably can hear me. So,
I
if
can hear you perfect.
okay, and I have
I
you
could
near
maybe
the,
copy this link. Let me copy this link and send it through a different way, Rod, really fast. You guys can continue on and I can try this.
okay, she's gonna try sending another link, but we'll
Okay.
move forward with it.
Okay,
And if you get the link, just pop on.
join.
Oops.
We'll wait for her to send the link because then she can pop the PowerPoint back up.
Cause he can see that, the PowerPoint on the Zoom. Can he? Rod,
Mhm, mhm.
Rod, yeah.
Okay, now I can share that one with everybody else. Oh, look at me. Doing so good.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm on the other side now. Okay, so here's
Okay.
the game plan. Next slide. So today we're gonna talk about 4 different topics. The DES management duties, I can go through that really fast. The emergency management program grant. The last motion to appoint the emergency manager that we had the last meeting, and then the proposal to merge the DES 911 and state's attorney deputy position. Next slide. All right, here's all the responsibilities. I did a lot of research and I got a lot of information. Here's all the responsibilities of the DES manager. Included in there was the grants management. I did talk to Mackenzie. She said she's open to give it a whirl to write grants, you know, to learn how to. And so these are all the duties that were included. I don't know if you guys need to read all through all of them. Next slide. This is the federal and state legal requirements of the emergency management position. I told you, I went and did all the work here. So those, I won't read them in detail, but there is a list of requirements to be the emergency manager. Next slide. This is the state expectation, report all the incidents, utilize Web Eco for local exercises, logging yearly to Has Connect, and then maintain a LEPC meeting minutes per year. Next one. Now, this is the grant program. I visited with Joe Lees, who is managing the grant program for our area. The grant will cover 85% of the emergency manager's salary and benefits. 85%. They spread that out through 4 quarters through the year. So you'll get when Mackenzie is done doing her requirements for the quarter, she'll send that in, they'll reimburse you quarterly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's, okay, next slide. Here's all the requirements for us to receive the grant. We need to participate in the plan workshop, complete an IPP plan, complete professional development series, minimum 8 hours of training every year, conduct 1 exercise per year in your area, and then submit progress reports quarterly, and then submit reimbursement requests at least quarterly. Those are the requirements of the grant. So it's not something you just get the money, you don't have to do anything
No,
for
I
it.
see that.
This is the education Mackenzie is going to take.
Boy.
This is what's required to have in 1 year. It's a quite a bit of education, so she's on it. Have you started any of it yet?
Mm-mm.
Not yet? Okay.
I know with like the government being shut down and all that, like a lot of those first ones were not online, but they
Yep.
did just come back on within the last couple of weeks.
And how long did it used to take a course takes you to do? 2 an hour course each one or 2 hours?
Yeah, I don't think they're very long.
Okay.
Okay, next slide. Okay, so Mackenzie has her own slide. So last meeting, the commission motioned to appoint the DS position, the manager position, to Mackenzie for a flat $300 a month. Now, Mackenzie currently works as the state's attorney deputy hourly position, full-time, 37.5 hours a week. Her current wage as that deputy is $19.40 an hour. And then Jamie currently, out of the kindness of his heart, splits part of the DES manager position and gives to her every month because she's helping him already doing the management position. And my concern on this, after we had the meeting, was thinking about it. She currently is in an hourly position. So when if there's an emergency on the weekends or an evening, she gets called in, that's gonna be overtime for her. Who's gonna pay for the overtime? Where is that gonna be coded? Second one is that we've been trying to eliminate flat pay duties in addition to employee salaries. Rather than paying a salary plus 400, salary plus 300, we want to make it all in one. So it's like, here's your wage, here's the position that you have. Last but not least, which is the most important, we want to be able to tap into the most of the emergency management program. We want to be able to capture as much of the funds as we can, since it does pay 85% of the salary and benefits. I can't express that enough.
Oh.
Next slide. Currently, the 2026 budget for the DES position is 9,147.44. Now, if you take 85% of that, we're not gonna get so much. 911 position is 7,892.71, and the state's attorney deputy is 38,033.18. So that's a total salary of 55,073.33 a month. My proposition is to combine all three of those positions, have a DES manager be the full-time salaried position. 85% of her duties, and if you, as I showed you before, there is a lot to do.
Mhm.
And then the state's attorney deputy at 10%. So she'll still be in the state's attorney's office. She'll still be able to answer the phone. She'll still be able to help Jamie out on everything that he requires. And then 911, we'll combine that in there, talking to a lot of the DES managers or emergency managers. The other counties, they have them merged together. 911 emergency managers work together with the fire department, with the ambulance. It's just a smart combination. Wayne is retiring at the end of the year, so this, we'll just roll this over to her now. And then if she needs help, Wayne's still here to do so. So if we put these all three together, full-time position salary, this is 42,919.10. She currently, this is what she's currently making. We're not gonna dock any salary, we're actually gonna be paying more than what we first initially proposed with the $300 on top of her current salary, when she's actually was making $401 over. So we propose, keep her salary the same right now. The budget difference from what we currently have to changing it is $12,154.23 a year difference by combining those positions together. And for 2026, I want this effective June 1st is where I would like to see it. So effective June 1st, full-time salary position, we will have $7,089.95 in the budget for 2026 that we can reallocate somewhere else. If necessary, where we want to put it. Okay, next slide. Okay, here are the benefits. Here's why I'm proposing this. Out of the emergency preparedness salary, out of the emergency preparedness grant, 45%, they pay 45% of the salary and benefits. So her total salary is $42,000. With all of the benefits, total is $64,000. 85% of that is 54, because we're saying she's only doing 85% of her time in the DES position. So if I take 45% of that, that's $25,565. That is how much money we'll bring back into the county to help pay for that position. Versus the way you proposed it the first time, last week, we only would have received just a few thousand, 85% of 7,000 or 9,000. Also, when they're salaried, we don't have to worry about any overtime. She's a salaried position. If she gets called on the weekend, if there's a big emergency that happens, and she puts over 40 hours in, there's no worry about that. The grant will cover it. Mackenzie said when I talked to her, she'd be willing to help with the grants. I don't know if there's a lot of grants out there to tap into, but she's willing to start there. She'll still work for in the SA office to assist Jamie. I visited with Jamie. He was good. Jamie was okay with this change too. And then Wayne will be here until the end of the year to help with the 911 training if she has questions on that. I think the next slide, I think that's my last slide. All right. All that clear as mud? Any questions?
There's a lot there, Mackenzie. So you feel comfortable doing all that?
So like I was telling Steph, with the state's attorney job, I'm really only busy with that when there's a lot of cases going on.
Okay,
That's not something that's constantly busy.
okay.
So there's a lot of extra time to be working on emergency management duties.
Okay. No, that's what I was concerned about, so. I think it'll stop my head.
Well, do we have to advertise?
You guys already appointed it to her. It was already appointed to her in the last committee.
Yeah.
What I want to do is keep it with her.
No, I know.
And just change
I
it.
just meant Just one thing that, you know, the motion I made was not to offer her 300, it was 300 plus Jamie's 300. I would just make that clear. That was the motion that was approved. But it doesn't make any difference for what we're talking about. It was just to make that clear that that was a motion that was approved,
Yeah.
was to use Jamie's money to add to that. But this is a whole different deal.
Yep,
And I'm, you know, and
especially with the grant. If we can bring in
well,
more,
no, yep. And if Jamie and Wayne and Mackenzie are, if it's okay with them.
yeah, Rod spoke with Wayne.
Yep.
The other day,
Yeah, and I don't think he'd care.
so,
I mean,
Well, I guess my thing is, I said it's nice it combines all three. Basically, it combines three things and one person's doing the whole thing, not one person doing three different things, you know, right now it's
Three people
di-
doing-
Exactly, now you have one person take care of all of it.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't have
So-
any problem with that.
you know, so it should be a lot easier
Mackenzie
for
is-
stuff, so.
If you think it's,
Are we keeping Wayne on with his salary for a little bit for help with the training, or is his just taken off and we're rolling it?
yeah. Yeah,
and you're satisfied?
Mm-hmm.
she's like, heck, yeah, she's
I-
ready to get going with
Well,
this. And the grant comes in October is when we,
Is it?
so
Okay.
she'll apply for it before October.
Is it-
And
Pretty good chance we'll get
Joel,
them,
will
correct?
contact Joe.
Yeah.
He'll help him out. And it would start in October, so we will get funds, some of the funds this fiscal year.
So you get like, yes, it was quarterly, they divide it out, so we'll get like, say, 5,000-6,000.
Yeah.
So in October, or whatever.
Yep,
I know
Right.
my concerns, which I think everybody kind of knows. Like I was down at Community Action and the directors there want the people happy. And if you're happy, they're willing to work.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's, so I don't like internal people upset about whatever. And
this
this
is.
looks like a good deal for everybody, so
Yeah.
that part, I think,
And
if the employees are happy, I'm happy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the thing, the big thing is that is, if you have emergency during the weekend, you get, you know, you're called out to do that. It's
Mhm.
part of your agreement, you know, your salary, you know, versus before, well, we would pay you overtime. And that's where the clicker come in for us, you know, it's like, you know, for us,
Yeah.
it's a problem, you know, so.
it's a
Right.
win, it's a
Yeah.
win-win all the way around. Her title will be an emergency management position.
I
So,
think we ought to at least talk about it anyhow, that you try it and see, and
Yep.
if we don't offer enough compensation, you have to come back and beg.
I will do that.
I didn't mean that, then I'd
right,
that much,
Right.
at least explain it to us.
yep. Okay, and this, I would like to see effective June 1st, so if I could get a motion stating to merge the two position or three positions together, effective June 1st is what it would be worded.
I'll make that motion.
Okay, motion by Scott. Can I get a second for that?
I'll
I'll
second.
second that.
Oh,
Rod can do it.
okay, Rod can second. Okay, is there any discussion? Any discussion? Any discussion? Barring none, I'm going to do a voice vote since this does have a budget change to this. So Rod,
Aye.
Scott, Lauren,
Aye.
and Stephanie votes aye. Motion carried. That is everything that I have on the agenda for today. So being that, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Oh, I can do that.
Scott, motion to adjourn. Can I get a second?
I'll second that.
Second by Rod. Any discussion times three? None, bar none, all in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Thank you, guys. Next meeting, thank
When
you.
is the next meeting?
The next meeting is June 8th
Okay,
at,
so it's not this next Monday then. It's
9:30.
June 8th at
9:30.
9:38
That's right.
AM. And right now, this is the end of it, of the